In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit products in our PEP system, which stands for Product Entry Portal. When you first log in, this is the screen that you'll be at. So the first thing you want to do is to view your products. You can go to Browse Products. So we'll go there. And then all your products are here, and it'll also show up the My Alts that have been added. And the My Alts are the ones that are edited within the website. So it creates a My Alt version of that product. So if you want to exclude those, you can select from the drop-down here of the catalog, and you want to select the USA PEP Import Catalog. That's where all our products are. Click that search button. So here's all your live products. Okay, so if you want to view any of them, you just click on any of these letters here, and we'll take you right to it. So we'll start with the M. So across here is all the different tabs of the different information. The first one is the main tab. It's the basic information. Here's the product title. Here is the supplier code. Here's your lead time, which is 14, and we're still going through and updating all those, but just so we can change that. Up here you have read only and edit. So sometimes you really want to just make sure that if you can't make any edits, just check that. Every tab will have that, just to protect against any mistakes or anything. So click the edit button, switches to edit, so now I can highlight that and just type in 10. And here's your categories, so you can go through all the categories and narrow it down to the second level and third level categories. There's some different check boxes to flag the product as either eco or made in typically USA or household domestic product. Extra information is only going to be available on the back end to the distributor. This is the product description. And these are your basic keywords. So if you want this product to come up, if someone searches by something that may not be within the product title or the product description, you can add it here. And as you can see, it's just a bunch of words separated by commas. So on this tab, if you make any changes, you do need to save it down at the bottom. Okay, so we'll click Save. And then so we just changed that, the lead time to a 10, and that will save that. Okay, so the next tab is Extra. And a lot of it is just you don't need to worry about the commodity code, and the other lead times can be ignored. This is the print description. This will only show in the back end of the website to the distributor. Product weight is important, but it doesn't show on the front end, but it is recorded. Some of these things are required when you do make edits or when you add your own products, so you want to just keep that in mind. We do recommend that you do carton weight and all that kind of stuff, carton dimensions and carton quantity, like shipping details. And here's the product dimensions. These will show on the front end. So you just want to make sure that those are accurate. And if you make any changes on this screen, you do want to click the Save button. And again, just like on that last tab, right now we're in read only. So you want to just click Switch Mode. That switches the mode to edit. So now you can make your different edits, like add in 25 pounds as the carton weight, and so forth. I'm not going to save that. Next tab is the Prices tab. So here's your options. So what's the product available in? You would just check one of these. So right now, I think all your products are full color. So you just want to check full color. And you enter your sell price. Now this is the price that'll show on the website to the end user. So here you can just type in again. We're still in edit view. So you can just type in, whatever you want. If that makes sense. So just leave it at 7. And here's your margins. So you can change these. And this is where PEP is going to be much better. It's not going to change any of your margins into asterisks or anything like that. It's going to keep it as a C. So if you ever need to make any price updates, you can make them here and just click this button, say Update Price Matrix. And that updates the price. The cost is not editable. It's just controlled by the end user price and the margin code. Special pricing is, you probably ignore this. This is more used for like apparel. So if something's a XXX or sometimes even a darker color, it could be a higher cost. So I don't think you'll need that for your products, but that's what that is. Additional cost is going to be important. This is where you're going to want to put your setups, your dye sublimation setup fee. So you just select from the drop down, you go down, you can type in D on your keyboard, it'll take you right to all the Ds. There are quite a few. Just looking, oh, there we go. So like right there is what we want. So dye sublimation origination. You can select that. You enter the cost, so it's like $80 on a V, and then you would update, and that would add that. If you need to delete any of them, you can click these check boxes here, and then click update, and it would remove that. Okay. Colors tab. So it's going to be, right now it looks like you have full color as your main color, and then trims are raspberry, black, ash, plum, and cyan, and rust. So if you need to add more, you can click this drop down, and there's going to be a lot of colors, probably a few thousand colors in there. But if you just type in full on your keyboard, you can see it does take you right to the full color. And then on the drop down, you can just type in like black, and it will take you right to black. And then you would say create color option. So let's just say full color and bittersweet, create color option. It then adds that. I'm just going to delete that now. Now it's colors. Sizes are going to be more for like large, medium, small, extra large, so not dimensions. It's going to be sizes of mostly apparel type items. Printing steps 1 and 2. So here's all our available in-print options. Recommend just doing dye sublimation, and then your print location. Okay, one side. Okay, and then from this drop down is where you would select the in-print location. And on here is like side 1, side 2. So side 1, side 2, you can select those. And if you do it this way, it is required that you put in a inch width dimension and a height dimension, or a diameter dimension. So you enter that 2 by 3 and click submit. Okay, so that goes into that, and then this is printing step 3. So if we go here, it carries through the same information. So while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and update that previous field to show the correct amount. So 6 by 5. And submit. And 4 by 5. And submit. All right, so printing steps 3, this is what shows on the front end of the website under dimensions. And so if you need to add, if you were adding this product that is new, you would select from the drop down and click add option. It would then populate that. By default, when you first add it, this checkbox will be unchecked. You'll just check it and click submit. And that's how you add in the imprint types. Images are fairly straightforward. Here's the images of the product. All you do is choose File, located on your local hard drive. Double click it, and then you would click Upload. And it would add that image there. You can control which one's the default when the customer first views the product by dragging them in different order. So that changes this product to the default now. So I'll put that back. So whatever one is first from left to right is the product that's going to, or the image that's going to show. And that's it. Don't need to worry about any of these other tabs. I think it describes to you what attributes are. They're like you can assign logo placements or use it however, really. But it's not recommended that you do it through here. I would do it through the website. just so you know. And also, so if any edits are made, you just need to shoot myself, support at treatlink.com, a quick email, and just say you've made some edits. Can you please push those? And we will push those, and that usually takes about a day to push to the live system. And another area that you can do is if you need to add a new product, you can say Add Catalog Product. Okay, you select your catalog. Again, this is the same one we did the filtering. It's the USA PEP import. You always want to select that one. You can enter your title, test product, and now you're going to do your category, and you can type in something, and it will find anything with that word in it. So if you have a hard time finding your category, you can do it that way. So you just select your category, and at this point, you would say Create Product Record. I'm not going to add a junky product to your data set, but after that, you would then be taken to that screen we were at previously with all the tabs. Just everything will be blank pretty much, and you would go from there. When you first create a product, some of those tabs will be red. That means they're required. You can see here. It's kind of a description of what different things mean. So if a tab's red, it means it's required. If a tab is yellow, it's just optional. And if a tab's green, it means it's completed. So now let's go back to Browse Products. So you can see here, since we made an edit to this product, it's now yellow, which means it needs to be approved and pushed by us. So that's what I'm saying is you just need to send us a quick email, say, hey, I've made some edits. Can you please push my products? We'll go into this same system and push our products to make them live. So if you have any other questions about using this system, please don't hesitate to send me an email, and I can help you with any questions that you have.